Hello Pisces, welcome to your you versus them love reading. This is going to be a timeless love reading where I look at you and the person that you may be dealing with during this time. If you would like a reading that focuses on things other than love, you can check out your monthly reading. And this month it's October. If you're watching this when it's posted, I'll link that at the end. So I'm going to split the energies between you and the person that you're dealing with, look at you guys separately, try to give you some clarity on your situation, as well as go through each sign Aries through Pisces. And sorry about the noise. Go through each sign Aries to Pisces in order to give you even more storylines here. And then I'll wrap the reading up with some love advice. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which shows me that you could be alone. Maybe you guys are taking some time apart or in separation. But either way, I do see that you're feeling like harmonious with the fact this is someone who's like okay and independent. I feel like Pisces, in a lot of ways, you're okay with taking some time alone and embracing your independence right now. So although you are willing to, like, maybe you guys are making progress in little ways, could be the case that you did make progress in the past and you thought you were making progress. But then we have the Seven of Wands, which shows me that maybe you're not willing to persevere, or the person that you're dealing with isn't willing to persevere. Try to focus on you, so maybe for some reason you have decided that you're not really willing to persevere through this. Maybe you guys have too many problems between the two of you. Maybe this person has treated you poorly. I do think that in a way that you guys have made progress, or you think you've made progress. I don't think you guys are really communicating right now. Page of Coins. For some of you, that's someone who's like kind of holding back. Maybe you're holding back on really saying what you want to say here, Pisces, because like I said, you're thinking that you guys won't be able to overcome this. So I got the Ace of Wands, which shows me that one, you could be wanting a new beginning with this person or have a new start. That sort of thing. Or you could be focusing on your job. Like I said, you're in a really independent state of mind right now, Pisces. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you're just focusing on your money, focusing on your work, and Ace of Wands, your creativity as well. And maybe you're not so concerned with really making this work with this person at the moment. You just don't have the energy. Could be dealing with a fire sign here, really big on fire and earth. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are really big in this reading right now. So, in terms of how your person is feeling here, I have the Page of Wands in reverse, meaning I think that they're the ones that possibly why you're alone. I feel like, in a way, maybe why you guys separated, for those of you that did. Doesn't have to resonate, but I'm just saying, I feel like because the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is okay being alone, is very happy being alone. On your end, Pisces, I feel like although you really did at some point make progress with this person, want it to work, like I said, you're holding back from them and you don't think that you'll be able to overcome maybe long distance or whatever issues you guys may have with each other. Sorry, I really hurt my thumb. I said this in my other videos, but I really hurt my thumb. Yesterday I cut it open, so it's kind of hard for me to shuffle right now. But I wanted to make sure that I get your guys' readings out before I start the mid-months and stuff, so I'm trying, but my finger just really hurts. So I'm sorry, that I'm not shuffling the way I normally do on this channel. And it's because my thumb, I can't really grip the cards. So, anyways, this person here, like I said, I feel like they were the ones that weren't really willing to try to come up with some way to make this work here, Pisces. I also think that they are really overwhelmed. They could be overwhelmed by your connection, maybe overwhelmed by how much they care, maybe worried, but Ten of Wands is a very big thing. Maybe they're worried about commitment. It could also be the case that maybe they also are focused on their career just like you are, and they can't handle everything that's on their plate right now. Queen of Cups, though, I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, they actually do have empathy for you. If you were to express not saying you have to, but if you were to try to say things from your side, I feel like this person would be willing to hear you out. But maybe you've already done that. I'm just saying, I feel like this person does care about you, Queen of Cups. Has empathy, whether they show it or not. I feel like they are willing to hear things from your side. The World card. So I feel like you bring them a lot of, you could take this in a literal sense, could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, but in a literal sense, it could be the case that, or Leo. Anyways, I feel like you are their whole world, so when you were gone, it's extremely heartbreaking. Three of Swords is a really intense card to get. I feel like your loss in their life, Pisces, for those of you that, I don't really can't make up my mind, you can let me know, but I'm not seeing anything like Six of Cups or Five of Cups or anything that shows me that there was Five of Coins, like something where there was a big loss. I'm not necessarily seeing that, but I'm not necessarily seeing that you guys are really working right now, and I feel like you can let me know whether, I'm not saying it's either way. I feel like as a collective, there is just a sense of this person being extremely heartbroken and overwhelmed because they really care for you here. I think in a way, maybe they feel as though you guys have done all you can do in a very sad way. I don't know what, you can tell me what your circumstances are between the two of you, but I do see a lot of like, maybe you gave up because you couldn't make it work, and they kind of just couldn't come up with anything either. For those of you that need to hear this, I think you guys are both focused on your jobs, but it says my life is not as together as it seems. So for some of you Pisces, I feel like this person could, even though they are focused on their work, like I said, or maybe overwhelmed with their work, I think that there could be, like I said, they're heartbroken, they're really sad. So their life isn't all, or as good as it seems right now. It says, I know I messed up everything. I want to feel that way again. This is called the Hidden Truth Oracle, by the way. I feel like this is the most, like, out of anything on my channel, this is the most that I always get asked about. It's called the Hidden Truth Oracle. You can get it probably anywhere. I got it on Etsy. You can probably get it on Etsy if you were looking for this deck, because I know a lot of you, it's the most, like, requested thing for sure is asking about this deck, so. Ow, sorry, it's so hard for me to shuffle. All right. See if anything else. Ooh. I will wait for a sign from you. I feel like you guys are both like in this state almost stagnant to where you guys are both kind of not saying something to each other. It says we will be together again. Just being near you is intoxicating. I can't stop thinking about you. I feel like part of the burden is that they can't stop thinking about you, Pisces, so it's really upsetting to them. Like, despite the fact that they're heartbroken, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't really let go, because Three of Swords upright is a lot of pain, so I don't know what happened between the two of you, but they're in a lot of pain. It says we need to let each other go. Why? I keep getting this, like, when I was talking before, where this person is almost like, I feel like that they feel like they've done all that they can. I feel like that may be mutual. You can let me know. But it's like almost like, yeah, like, you need to let each other go. But that doesn't have to be the case. That's just this person's mindset right now. Maybe they already said this to you and they're like, I don't know how much else we can do to fix this. Yeah, it says I need some time alone. A temporary separation is needed. Sorry for the noise. Okay. I'm waiting for our divine connection to happen, but in the meantime, I'm focusing on myself for us. So these are both someone focusing on themselves, saying that it's time apart is necessary, and I feel like that kind of ties in a lot of parts of this reading that I'm talking about, how this person is kind of almost overwhelmed and doesn't know where to go, and feels like maybe some time apart is necessary for the two of you for right now, for those of you that are in separation from this person. So let's look at your guys' outcome real quick. So let's get into your outcome now that the noise has stopped. Pisces, this person has a lot of love for you, Ace of Cups. Almost an overflow of emotions. Maybe you'll hear from them. Maybe you'll feel this love between the two of you. Let's see. So this person's willing to invest some time and is determined to make it work in the outcome, which is great because I know throughout this reading I've been talking about how this person is currently thinking like, I don't have any ideas, I don't know where to go, and maybe we need to be apart. But I think in the outcome this person's going to realize how much they love you. And they're going to put some real hard work into this. I think it's important to note though that overall maybe don't sell yourself short with this. Like if you feel like you want to, then don't think you can't make it work between the two of you is what I'm trying to say. Like Three of Wands in reverse, maybe there will be some pessimism. I don't know if it's on your end, Pisces, or their end, or maybe you guys just, let's see. I'm really feeling for a lot of you this might be long distance, but the Empress in reverse. For a very, like I said, there's some determination and some love here. For a very small percentage of you, I just want to say, in terms of having children, I don't really think that this is going to work for the two of you. No progress in terms of children, for those of you that are wondering that. That's a really specific thing. So some of you are like, I guess, looking to have kids with this person. That's why that came out. But that's a very small percentage of you. For majority of you, and for the people who just in general, as a collective, I feel like this person's going to realize how much they love you and really put some work in. But for some of you, that is the case. And also on top of it, it may not be like in the cards for you guys to have kids. So if you're dealing with an Aries here, this can be for their sun, moon, and or rising, or if they have a lot of this on their chart, as well as if you have a family member or a friend that like as well, this is I'm referring to it as if it's romantic, but if you guys have a family member or friend that you're wondering about, or if you guys will reconcile or something like that, it can apply to that as well. So, a lot of hope for you in an Aries, Pisces. I feel like you and this Aries are, you have a lot of hope for them. I think this person may think though, I just want to let you know that for some of you, this person, okay, let me clarify this. For some of you, this person thinks that they're not going to wait around for you because they think that it's unrequited. And it could also be the case that this person, let me clarify this, I'm sorry. This is a really two different storylines here. From like my love deck, it's saying that it's not worth waiting for because it's unrequited. Could be the case since I'm focusing on this Aries that maybe this Aries thinks that it's unrequited. But I also have the Star card, meaning some hope, some promise for the future, as well as the Fool card in reverse, meaning someone could be impulsive, and Eight of Cups in reverse, meaning someone walking towards you almost impulsively. I feel like overall they have been feeling as though this is unrequited. I don't know if I feel like that's the case with this Aries. They don't feel like you care about them back, but I feel like they may have hope out of nowhere and impulsively reach out. If you're dealing with a Taurus here, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person could feel like you are too good to be true. They don't think that this could be the one in reverse. I think that they're too in their head, to be honest. A lot of like weird obstacles between you and your people, Pisces. There's a lot of weird obstacles. You can let me know what your obstacles are because I'm curious. Gemini. You guys are fighting with the Gemini. 5 of Wands. You guys are fighting. Let's see. Lots of conflict. Pay attention to the red flags. If this person is starting stuff with you, this Gemini, just know that the signs are cautioning you in this case. Like, if they keep picking fights with you. Let's see what's going on with the Cancer. This Cancer here, I think these are pretty one-sided between the two of you. You could be helping out this Cancer with money. I feel like this person is going to make an effort with you. Maybe they'll show you some, maybe they'll help you in some way. I just feel like it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for maybe with some of you with the Cancer, you're giving them money because you love them. It is a pretty positive reading, but I am saying just use like your best judgment in this situation. I feel like this could be emotional help though, just being here for each other. I feel like this Cancer wants to make the effort and be here for you. If things were one-sided before, I think there'll be they'll be less one-sided. I keep accidentally hitting my thumb when I'm shuffling. So if you're dealing with a Leo here, we have the Emperor in reverse, meaning this person is against rationality. They're going to be listening to their heart. But this may be, like, I think that they're realizing that they want to listen to their heart, but you may not hear from them for a little bit here. I feel like you should wait for them, especially if you had a case to where you want to wait for them. You don't want to be the one to say something with this Leo, then maybe you should wait for them to say something. I feel like they will because they're listening to their heart. This came out. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo is emotionally unavailable. They're really independent. I don't think that they're really willing to settle down. Codependency in reverse, as well as Knight of Cups in reverse. They could have been cheating on you as well. If you're dealing with a Libra here. This Libra is working on themselves. Tower in reverse. Some personal transformation, some personal growth here. I feel like they're working on themselves because they want to give this a shot, but not right now. I think that they need to grow. It's similar to the collective. With the Scorpio. The Scorpio feels like chained to you and stuck, Pisces. I feel like they want to let go, but they can't. You guys could have been married to this person, wedding for a lot of you, or not for a lot of you, I meant for a small percentage of you. You could have been married to this Scorpio, Pisces. They're feeling like they're chained to you, maybe like they can't let go. Could also be the case that they want to marry you, and that's what they keep thinking about. It says the situation involves marriage. Maybe some of them, they're married or in a third party. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Hierophant. I feel like this person thinks that you guys have a lot in common. It's a social card, so it could be a lot in common on like social things. Maybe you guys just have a lot in common. They really appreciate that about you. They trust that this situation will work out. With a Capricorn. This Capricorn could be a bit, I feel like they think that you're controlling, or they could be a bit controlling. There's something, a big element about control here. This is someone you've been dealing with, I feel like, for a while. New love in reverse. This is someone that you could have known for a while. I feel like they're worried that you're controlling them, or like I said, vice versa. Things could be pretty one-sided as well. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. meaning I feel like this person is a bit repressed. It's a big card on repression of emotions, this Aquarius. So for some of you, they could be involved with someone else, but for the rest of you, just hold out. I feel like you guys will communicate and possibly get some commitment here, but I feel like for a lot of you, I just want to put this out there. I feel like they're involved with someone else and they're committing to someone else. If you're dealing with another Pisces, ooh, you and another Pisces are working really, really well. 2 Cups. Could be entering into a relationship with the Pisces. This is very mutual. Lots of love between the 2 of you. Lots of passion. It's a really, really, probably the best. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this has been the best reading by far. Really, really good sign between the 2 of you. Okay. So let's give you some love advice, and then I'll wrap this reading up. Thank you for those of you who have made it this far into the reading. Please comment and let me know your thoughts. I hope that this reading made sense. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Let's make that clear. You can say no or walk away at any time if you don't want to do it. You instinctively know what is right for you. For those of you that need to hear that. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Interesting. Okay. And the last piece of advice is a lot about, this is manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So a lot about you trusting instinctively what is right for you. Trying to look at situations objectively. I feel like that's the main thing here. Try to think, if this is a very bad situation, think of it from outside yourself. You know what's right, you know what's wrong, despite the fact that maybe you care. And also on the other side of the coin, for those of you that obviously you guys are dealing with a variety of relationships, this is just a collective, so the advice comes out in the way that it does. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart, and your relationship is going to deepen. So I think that you could be on either side of the coin. So I just want to kind of give all that I have here. So like I normally do on this channel, please subscribe to me if you would like. If you like this reading, I would really appreciate it. And also if you subscribe, then you can watch when and if you hit the bell thing, you can see when I upload your mid-October readings, which are usually very specific, and last time I feel like went really well with mid-September. So go ahead and check that out, or subscribe and check that out when it comes out. I'm going to be uploading them starting this week when it's the mid-month point. So subscribe, like this video, comment. I would really appreciate it as well. If you would like a personal reading from me, if you really like this reading, you can reach out to me. My email is in the description box of this video. I have 3 different types of personal readings. I can do a video like this where I record in similar style, just talk and tell you I feel like it's going on with your situation, give you an outcome with the person that you're dealing with. I also can do a typed reading, which is cheaper, obviously, but I just type, you can ask me a couple questions and I'll try to get them answered in a very succinct way. I also do Zoom readings now, so you can ask me questions live and we can interact with each other, and I can try to get you some questions answered in real time. If you would like to do that, you can book a reading with me. My link for that for Zoom is in the description box as well. So reach out to me if you want to do any of those types of readings. I will help you, or we could talk about some stuff. Hopefully can help you with whatever it is you're dealing with, whether it be love, career, finance, stuff like that. So thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got something from it. Stay safe, Pisces, and I'll see you for your mid-month. Thank you.